Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't remember me, my name is Sean Turner. I'm a former school board candidate. I'm the father of two boys, one of which is a student in the Cabarrus County school system. I stood here a few years ago as a concerned father addressing the hypocrisy of the select school board members when it came to muzzling my child 5 days a week because of ridiculous COVID mandates most of you chose to enforce, but not all of you personally practiced. My faith requires me to forgive you for that, which I have, but I have not forgotten, which I won't. As a school board candidate, a few months later, I went to bat for a large portion of this county over the gross amount of sexually explicit material in our school system's libraries. I watched this board completely overcomplicate a common sense solution by creating countless committees and holding 4-hour-long meetings where angry liberal men and women, and I spelled women W-O-M-E-N, tried to explain to me how books that contain descriptive scenes of sodomy, oral sex, and rape of children are necessary literature. Their words, not mine. Tonight I'm standing here not as a candidate, thank God, but again as a concerned father. My main effort tonight is to speak to the hundreds, if not thousands of people that reached out to me in 2022 expressing their anger and the lack of moral backbone in the Cabarrus County's education system. Where are you men and women? Again, W-O-M-E-N, and if you're wondering why I'm spelling it, check out the National Spelling Bee's third grade spelling of women and then check out the definition. If it wasn't so sad, it'd be funny. Where are you men and women at that reached out to me day and night claiming to be so upset and ready for the long fight ahead to right the ship? We're now at the point we're letting boys and girls restrooms. Where are all my girl dads at? There's one in the back. That's all I see. Why is the father of two boys angrier than you right now, more willing to come up here and say the uncomfortable thing out loud? That being that this board has continuously taken the easy way out and gone middle of the road when it comes to the moral issues and allowed this social contagion to worsen. What is so scary about just saying thanks but no thanks when our hands are being forced towards this nonsense by Raleigh? Are you scared of losing votes? Miss Lindsay already proved that's not a problem. I think she set records last election. What you should fear is sexual assault of our female students, reference Loudoun County, Virginia. I learned so much in the year that I spent campaigning for the school board. God taught me a lot about myself. He showed me just what length I was willing to go to fight for my children and those of this county. It also showed me that parents are sick and tired of this crap and they're willing to fight. Unfortunately, apparently they're only willing to fight until it becomes inconvenient. Until the parents of this county pry their lazy butts off the couch and pry their bloodshot eyes off social media and get active and vocal, I don't blame this board for being lame ducks and sticking their heads in the sand on these hot topics. Who's going to challenge you? Who's going to stop you? Apparently not the parents. On the eve of another election, I caution all of you again, Lord help you if the silent majority shows up to the polls. If that happens, most of you will be watching these meetings from the cheap seats. I'll be praying for each and every one of you, even the ones that don't agree with me. Thank you. Good night.